I was very proud of our young men. I thought they competed, they battled, played their butts off. I feel awful that we couldn't come away with a win for our team and for Tiger Nation, especially the last home game there. On that last play, you know, we had an opportunity. The play was designed on a roll replace action. We were coming off for Avery, they guarded it well, and then we were looking. Their next option was looking right to get the ball to Avery into Shaq, and they guarded that stuff well. And then, hey, we had the replace action with Nick coming up, and he was wide open, top of the key, and we can have peace about that because he had a great look. And I know he hasn't shot it great from three-point range, obviously, this year per percentages, but he can shoot that. And you know what? If he made it, we're sitting here, thrill of victory, fell off, agony of defeat, and it's just kind of, you know, the way the year's gone a little bit. Some of the bounces have not gone our way, a couple of the breaks haven't gone our way, but that's part of basketball, and I do believe law of averages will work itself out. It's just there's no secret. It's hard when you lose Austin, you know, and it makes it tough. There's no question about it. I thought defensively, look, Shaquille Harrison's a 16% three-point shooter. Rashad Ray's a 27% three-point shooter. Those guys combined are 5 for 8 from 3, and if you combine their percentages, that's 23% they shoot from 3, and they're 5 for 8. That's the way the year's gone. Rashad Ray's average is 6 points a game, and he had a career high tonight, 18. So, you know, those things just happen. And we missed some, you know, obviously we missed a free throws. That hurt us. I thought the stretch when we were up 61-50, Keedron got the ball stolen. I mean, you know, obviously that's a frustrating thing because that just can't happen. And then Nick, who's not supposed to throw the ball in, threw it in, and that was this big swing. Shaq's supposed to throw it in. There was miscommunication there, and that's a 4-point swing, and I thought that was a big swing right there. But you know what? I'm proud of our guys, the way they battled, the way they fought, and I'm really, really proud of our guys. They gave every ounce of energy they've had. They've done that all year long. I know there's no moral victories, but I think, you know, it's important for Tiger Nation to see their team lay it on the line. Obviously, winning is the ultimate goal, but you want to make sure you give maximum effort, and our guys have done that, and they've done that all year long. And I think you've seen the improvement, even from, obviously the wins aren't the same, but just even that there's been no fight, even when teams have made runs on us, where maybe in the past it's kind of snowballed. It has not snowballed on us this year. We found ways to really stay after it and keep grinding and fighting. Obviously, it's tough when Austin goes down. I mean, see, it's no different. And again, I'm not comparing us to the Grizzlies. I am not. But I'm just saying it's like when the Grizzlies lose Gasol. You know, it's just it's a tough thing when a guy like that at that skill level. And I know injuries are part of the game, so that is not an excuse. It's just that sometimes teams have lost guys and they actually get better because sometimes when their best player they lose, could be a cancer, could be a negative attitude, could be selfish. Austin's the exact opposite. His teammates love him. He's so unselfish. He's positive. He's such a great team guy. So it's a double whammy because when you lose a guy like that, sometimes it just kills you. And because of his great attitude and the type of character he is, plus his play. So those things are tough to overcome. Regarding Austin's injury, it's probably going to be out this week and probably out next week as well, too, as of right now. So I don't think we'll get him back as of right now for the rest of the regular season and possibly not for the conference tournament. So that's where we're at, hoping that it changes, but that's where we're at right now.
You mentioned those guys' shooting percentages, and you talk about Austin going down. Does it almost just feel like you can't catch a break here down the stretch?
I mean, Temple game. We would have won the game versus Temple with Austin. I truly believe that. I think we would have won the game. I truly believe we would have beat East Carolina. I truly believe we won the game tonight with Austin. I mean, those are games there. You know, we've just guys. I mean, Rashad Ray his average is 6 a game, and he hit some tough shots. I mean, 4 for 7 from 3. Shaquille Harrison averages 16%, and he hits a tough 3 fadeaway. That's just the way the year has gone for us. It's just one of those things where the balls have not bounced. But let me just say this. I truly believe by the law of average is going to work out. It might not work out this year. It might not. It might not. But I tell you what, you can get us now, but I truly believe this group, because we can still win the conference tournament. We can go next week, win the conference tournament. But I'm telling you, we got a great nucleus to be really, really good next year. I truly believe that. We're just taking some hits right now, and it's just part of who we are right now.
Yeah, I was just going to ask you if the law of averages will come around in Connecticut, or we got to wait till next season. What did you do to the basketball gods, by the way, to make them upset?
You know, it's just one of those things, and you know, I've tried to do things the right way, so maybe we'll get your break later on down the road. But right now, the law of averages just haven't worked on but they will. And it might not happen this year, but it's going to happen. And it might have to wait a year for the breaks come our way. But that's part of it. But I'm telling you, I love this group. We got a chance to, and if Austin's not playing next week, guys got to step up. And we got to find a way and dig in and grind and find a way to try to get a win on Thursday and a win on Sunday. And yeah, we're down a man, a great player, but we'll have to find a way.
Coach, I mean, this just kind of felt like another one of those games that you had at some point there with less than 5 minutes to go, and it just kind of slipped away. How frustrating has this season been, given how close you have been at times? I mean, it seems like a few balls bounce your way differently. This might be a completely different season.
Yeah, I mean, I'm frustrated at. I'm not frustrated at our play. I love our guys have battled, competed. They've been a joy to coach, and there's been 0 times of. You know, where leads or games could have just got out of, and they've hung together, they've hung tight, and they've grinded and found ways. I've just been frustrated because, look, I mean, you know, I want to win. I want to win for the administration. I want to win for the fans. I want to win for our guys. I would like for the media to be able to write great things, but I know we got to do our part. So, you know, but I can only do so much. I know that I give the best effort that I can, you know, watch as much film, and we work as hard as any team in the country. It's just, you know, sometimes these things just don't go your way. And this year, look, my second year, the shot from UTEP, the Christian Polk shot misses. That was a break for us. That worked in our favor. The St. Mary's kid shoots the shot, went in our favor. At UTEP, when we were going 18-0 in the league that year and undefeated, that kid, Jaron throws it, and the kid to win the game misses a shot. You know, so we've had some breaks go our way. This year, they just haven't gone our way. But I truly believe it will work in our favor. And you can get us now. When I say get us now, meaning other teams can get us. But I'm just telling you, with our nucleus, what we have, with what we have coming in, and we'll continue to recruit, we got a chance to be real. I think the future is extremely bright. That's for next year. But for right now, you know, I would love for us to get off of win 17 and get to win 18 on Thursday, more than just for the, you know, like I said, for the administration, for my bosses, and for the Tiger Nation, and, you know, just for the players and for everybody. So, and I know we're all in this together, and everyone's got jobs to do. So, you know, I know it's been a little bit probably frustrating year for a lot of people, but we'll just have to find a way and dig in and try to get a win on Thursday.
Some of the guys said they felt like the last shot was not why the game.
No, no.
It was the free throws.
We were 13.
Timely turnover.
Well, we had. I think we lost that segment. We were up 50. We're up 11 or not 10 or whatever, and they had that 4-point swing, and we missed free throws. But we had a great look. Nick had a great look, top of the key, wide open. He just missed it. That's just the way the breaks have gone. And then how about Austin going down? I mean, you know, I don't want everyone to go down, but if he was going down, couldn't he go down with like 2 minutes to go in the game when we were up? If it could have been up by 12 maybe. But
so basically the same injury?
Same ankle, same injury. So we're right now, unless we play past the conference tournament, he could be done for the year, as of today.
Coach, you talked about the missed free throws. Would this game be different, you know, maybe if the percentage was a bit higher?
I think well, obviously, if we made a couple free throws, probably win the game. Especially in that first half. Shaq missed some of those free throws, or Shaq missed that. Had 2 free throws there, and we just had some turnovers that were costly, but that's just kind of how the year has gone.
6 home losses, that's the most in a while. Has an edge been lost here?
No, I just think it's part of it. Frank, it's just just been one of those years, you know, and we're playing with a new group of guys, and you know, we probably overscheduled a little bit at the very beginning of the year. You know, I mean, we had a tough schedule, and probably because of such our youth, we weren't ready for that, and it took us some time, and that's why we were 3-4 to start the year. But you learn how your team, and so we start off a little slow. We have improved. We have gotten so much better. It's just one of those years. it's just one of those years that has just been, has not gone our way.
I know it's not ideal, Coach, but having already played a stretch without Austin Nichols this season, do you think that will make it a little easier this time?
We got 3 days of practice, so to at least kind of get organized for Thursday's game.